stuff my face with bread, with breasts, with a shoulder of a friend, with a corner of a desk, with communion, with a yes, and I tell you.
Yeah, welcome back to Pretty Much Experts. I'm Robert John, living the life, lockdown life. Skyler, how you doing, brother?
I'm fucking high as a motherfucking guy right now.
Yeah. Mikey, I hear some chewing.
Yep. I'm good. Red and delicious.
Eating some apples. Fucking cuck bitch.
Cuck bitch, apple eating bitch.
Getting my vitamins. Corona free.
I'm going to start this Corona episode off with a reverse gripe.
I feel like we don't plug anything anymore.
Let's plug the Bike Thieves.
Bike thieves.
Yeah.
Bike thieves.
Recently on Theo Von. Wow.
Fuck yeah.
We're like pretty much
Yeah, it was
famous
wild.
now.
We're famous
Should we
by
change the name of the
osmosis.
podcast to Pretty Much
Like, Mike
Famous?
messaged the group and he's like, hey, is Bike Thieves on fucking Theo Von this week? And I like watched it. I'm like, I think that's, yeah. Message Andrew.
That
Confirm.
might be the same one.
Are
That's
these
them.
the same bike thieves?
Wow.
Nice.
No.
They're a big deal now.
Almost a syndicate.
Yeah, they sent Theo some swag and they gave him a shout out. I said to check him out. It was rad.
Is that all we have to get? If we send nudes to Theo, do you
Theo.
think he'll shout us out?
He might.
Possibly.
I'll do
Possibly.
I feel like Theo is a little bit big time because when I asked Andrew, like, hey, is that you, the Bike Thieves on Theo this week? He said that him and Theo had been friends on Twitter for years, like since before Theo's Netflix or whatever. And they like conversed regularly. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I'm like, but it seemed like in the clip you had no idea who you were. You know?
Just throw him under the bus.
But being real.
Yeah.
Like, Theo, like, yeah, I guess if you give him some,
fuck
like,
is this?
swag, he'll talk about you on the show. But
Yeah.
as far as, like, remembering that we talked 6 years ago, maybe not.
Maybe.
But either way,
Maybe
fucking
he's
Bike
just
Thieves.
downplaying it.
Maybe he's downplaying.
Just
Maybe he's being cool, playing hard to get.
Yeah. That's how I do it.
Mike's also playing hard to get with
Oh my
actual
God,
fucking working internet, this
Look at
piece
this
of shit.
piece of shit. The guy eats one apple in his life and thinks that he
Flat-headed
can't have
Harley
good
Jarvis
internet.
piece of shit.
Yeah. Cuck bitch.
Yeah, so I think Mike's back. I don't know. Whatever.
Who fucking cares?
I'm double fisting these two drinks. I'm gonna get wicked.
He's definitely like, the worst part of the show, anyways. Doesn't matter.
He's moving
I
his hands
fucking
around
agree.
without making
If
any
you're talking about
noise.
me, I totally agree. I heard fucking none of that. I heard Theo and I heard brrr, worst piece of shit. Brrr, eats
Yeah,
one
that's right.
apple.
You know.
brrr. Like that's all I fucking heard.
I feel like we're like, I don't know. Check us out on Instagram. Share, post,
Yeah,
like.
I want to get back into making memes every couple days. It's so fun.
Yeah, I've been trying.
Yeah, you
Sen-
threw up one last week. I put up one this week. They seem to get a response.
Yeah, send us some fucking questions.
They're
you
good.
fucking Pieces
Last
of
few
shit.
were good.
Brian from Toronto. I almost dropped the last name. Brian from Toronto has a question for the end of this week's show.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Brian bringing some fire. But before we get
could
to that,
kick the show off with it. Why not change the format?
No.
because I have a hot gripe I want to like lay out.
Okay, okay.
But it's a
'Cause I was gonna say, we're
reverse
3
gripe.
minutes in.
Reverse gripe. This is my favorite part of the human race. This reverse gripe.
Reverse gripe.
When you're driving fast as shit and the on-approaching car flicks the lights and lets you know there's a cop up ahead. Like,
That's
that's
nice.
the most
That's
beautiful thing in the world.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I
I
the
did
time.
that this week.
Yep.
Driving to fucking Acton liquor store. You know, someone flicked the lights. And I was like, really? Lay off the gas. Next intersection is a fucking cop parked. And I was like, holy
enough.
shit. I would have full on got a good ticket,
Yeah.
but there's some good Samaritan that just like flicked the lights. Like, it's just a known thing. Like, fuck cops. Slow down for like 30 seconds.
Coming straight from the underground.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Up north, it also means there's an animal on the road. So pretty much slow down.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
great.
what it means, but
Yeah.
Pig.
Pig
Yeah.
on the road.
yeah, varying degree of farm animal on the road. One, it could be a pig.
It's most likely a pig.
Animal on the road.
Oh yeah, no, I'm bad for like if I see a fucking cop on the side of the
Pig.
road, a pig. I like for too long afterwards, just like flick the lights, let the people know this piece of shit's trying to meet his quota,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he can suck my dick.
You can suck my jag on.
Oh, it's so like, especially
Jesus
in these harsh times that we live in right now.
I'm trying to be outside for as little time as possible. That's why I'm driving fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm driving over the speed limit because COVID-19 is a thing.
I'm not fucking
And
lollygagging.
you're gonna stop and stick your face in my car
Your snout in my window.
and ask me for my ID? Piece of shit. That's why they call you pigs.
That's why they call them pigs.
Yeah. Get your quota somewhere else. Catch the guys jerking off in the park.
Yeah, go get some kid diddlers.
Yeah, I'm an essential worker, god
Yeah.
damn it.
Can I see my hero bumper sticker from there?
Like,
Piece of
I
shit.
gotta at least like, if I'm not getting a bumper sticker, I gotta at least like in the mud put essential worker. You know, let the people know.
Yeah, it should be a thing. If military like heart or what do they call them, like the military
Purple hearts?
ribbons?
Yeah, I'll take
military ribbon
I'll take
magnets
two.
a thing. Essential worker, fucking pink or yellow is a
Yeah,
thing.
I'll take whatever one. I think
Mud brown.
COVID
Mud
green.
brown, baby.
COVID green, yeah.
I don't know.
What's a nice sick lung color? Brown, mud brown.
Ooh,
Hero.
COVID mud brown.
Little piece of shit. Little piece of shit. Can't keep an internet connected.
Doing my damnedest here, boy.
Click, click.
Clap, clap.
Okay, we're back on.
Okay,
game
back to
on.
it.
Game on.
Definitely
So
drop off.
yeah, so shout out to everyone that flicks their lights. Do you guys want to start with a question or get into the topic at hand?
I think we gotta get into the topic again.
Okay, topic at hand.
I don't care.
Topic at hand. Since we're all gonna die this summer, imminent death. Let's run down our bucket lists. Let's
Or-
run down the things that we need to do before COVID-19 takes our young lives.
And we're not talking like get our wills in order.
No, we're gonna talk about like if we don't do this, like my life has been for nothing.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna put in things that like I just
Okay,
want to do
gotcha.
another one more time. I'm gonna start things off, boys.
Or like, okay.
I
I mean, like, are they things that you would
Yeah.
like? You want to do before you die, or are they things because like you want to do because you're gonna die? So
I
it's
think
like,
it's because I'm gonna die. There's
like
not
if
many.
I'm gonna die, like I don't give a fuck what I do.
See, I thought it was just overall bucket list. Like I got 20 years.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
no,
No,
I
see,
got fucking
Oh
dark.
well, we misappropriated the funds here because
Yeah,
I
you
didn't think of.
specify.
I didn't think of things I
Okay.
haven't done yet that I need to do before I die. I took it more as like I've done this a lot. I want to do it one more time.
Okay.
I think some of my stuff
Okay.
applies. I
Well, I'm
think it
gonna
applies.
kick things off with fucking without a condom.
Oh Jesus Christ! Is there
There's
any
nothing
other way,
sweeter than that. Nothing sweeter than that.
How do you fuck?
dude?
Well, like I don't have a long-term roommate. I gotta spread it
Yeah.
around a bit. So when the
So?
time comes up to go,
Everyone's got HPV
Yeah,
and herpes.
yeah.
Like, who gives
Like,
a
when
shit?
the opportunity comes up to be uninhibited, like that's where I sing.
Like me and Kevin got our own strain.
Well, I
of
guess in this
Yeah.
current
It's
climate,
fucking, you know, we can pass it back to each other.
Yeah, that's the ideal sitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
No,
you're
but
not.
it was like
But in this current climate, you're right. Like, if you know, like, oh, you got 2 weeks, like, you just caught it, you got to find some other sickie
Yeah.
or some other woman who's, like, okay, or some woman that's, like, oh, or
Or
man,
man,
whatever your
whatever's
flavor
wrong
is
with
that
you.
week. You know, you gotta find someone who's okay with getting sick for your last fuck, you know?
And
For
it
the
might
sake
not
of
be
it,
the last
like,
one. It
that's-
might be in the morning again.
yeah, the best kind.
Oh, it better
Yeah.
be. You got 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, you gotta. If you're quarantined with somebody, you gotta fuck every day. Not every day,
Well, I mean-
but like
Well, good for you.
There's
It's
some
fucking
weird-
drying up down here.
just for the record, it's not
Yeah,
every
dude.
day.
16 all
My
over
shit's
again.
every
my
day.
shit's inverted.
Fucking when Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, I went full Caitlyn Jenner since this COVID shit.
Yeah, but once this
Dude.
like state of emergency is lifted, like at least 3 people are getting pregnant. Like,
you're gonna get so much.
Oh,
poon.
dude, yeah. Oh,
everyone's gonna be all
Yeah.
pent up.
Oh my god, yeah. There's so much pent up aggression.
I am potent
Yeah.
right now. I am so
It's
potent.
so potent. It's thick. Yeah, it's all my best DNA. You're getting all the best stuff. Like there'll be no autism.
I've been hoarding it.
No, but
I've been
I
hoarding it.
almost like even like feel the opposite. I feel like not only like do you guys feel like pent up because you're not getting any, but I feel like all the couples, it's like, you know, we're all gonna fucking make some children in the. It's like you remember that
Yeah.
blackout?
Bunch of corona
there was
babies.
like the blackout in 03 where like
It lasted
Yeah.
like 12 hours.
lasted, but
Totally.
like there was like a lot. Like 9 months later, there was like 800.
4 million
Yeah, like,
pregnancies
too many.
Yeah.
in southern
Yeah,
Ontario.
like, people just like, well, we got the power's out for 4 hours. We better fucking fuck. Like, oh my god, could you imagine? Hold on, just go with me here with this little mind experiment. Could you imagine if like that 4 hours, the power goes out in 03, power's gone out, and your mind is like, we're gonna fucking breed. And then like 6 hours later, you learn that it's like, we're going full Mad Max.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like we're
wow.
like,
Someone construct a Thunderdome.
yeah, the Thunderdome is already being constructed. Like shit's going down. Like, and you
Yeah,
just
put some
decided
spikes
to
on your car
bring a child
quick.
into this. Like, you're a fucking idiot.
You're a piece of
You're a
shit.
piece of
You're
shit.
a human piece
Human
of shit.
piece of shit.
Shoppers Drug Mart is still open. Go get your birth control.
I said
The Subway was giving away free sandwiches. I remember that. I got a couple for sure. I got
Really?
a
Which
couple.
Subway were
But
you
they were just
taking
giving
in
away.
03?
I was in Brampton. I was in
There's
Brampton
no
at my
Subway in
fucking
Brampton.
aunt's place.
Subway in Brampton.
Dude, it was literally underneath the apartment
talking
building we
about,
were
like,
in.
are-
There
wait, are
was
you
a
talking about,
Subway.
Like Jared.
The sandwich
Jared's
shop,
Subway.
bud.
Okay,
Jared's.
okay.
They're giving away free
I thought you
sandwiches.
meant-
That's
I
what
thought
I'm
you meant
saying.
like TTC.
Why were you?
Dude,
in
you
a-
don't eat
that's
TTC
really nice.
sandwiches.
What
TTC
fucking
sandwiches. You don't eat them. You don't eat them.
apartment were you at that lives
Sure.
above a Subway in Brampton? Like, why in God's name?
It was like the apartment, and then the next little plaza thing was the
Why
Subway.
were you hanging out there?
It was literally. I was in Brampton when the power went out. What are you gonna do?
Where are you hanging out?
You know, I was at my cousin's house.
Jesus.
We were fucking trying to hang my little cousin from the
I
bunk
think-
bed. You know, like what
I
else
worked at
were we doing?
Zellers when that happened.
I remember I was at Zellers and we got sent home. But I also remember, like, this is like telling, but I remember like going home and hanging out with my family,
Yep, we're all home.
and it was so shitty that we all took my
Couldn't
father's.
play video games.
No, we all just ended up
Yeah.
taking my father's Tylenol 3s, so we would go to sleep.
going to sleep.
I was gonna say I don't remember that part,
Yeah.
but I also remember just like napping through most of it. So I think our stories
Yeah.
combined.
I remember.
Yeah, the Tylenol
And,
3
like, I feel
checks
like I
out.
just
It checks
napped the whole
out.
time.
I remember our dad being so like
Yeah.
just pissed off, like that. This is what you're gonna do, and it's just like, yeah, like fuck, like we're just arguing. This sucks. Fuck that. I'm going to
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah, there's nothing to do when the power's
No.
out.
Might as well sleep.
But that, yeah,
And then like woke
Yeah.
up the next morning to like at
I
like
have
4
to
in
work,
the morning to
maybe?
the power coming on. Like the power. Like,
Yeah, your
it was
TVs
only
are on
really
full
out
blast.
for fucking like you know.
18 hours kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it was like 10 a.m. to like 4 a.m. or
Yeah,
something.
like it came back on, so the like technically your alarm could go off in the morning.
I remember that because
right?
I was like going to sleep
Yeah.
that night, like because I worked on the morning crew at the time at Zeller. Shout out, the best job I ever had. And like, if my alarm doesn't go off, I don't have to go in. Like that's how it works.
Yeah.
And then
Them's
waking
the
up
rules.
at whatever time in the morning and looking over and just seeing the 12 o'clock blinking. I'm like, God damn it, the fucking power's on.
Yeah,
So I've,
I gotta
yeah, I
figure out
gotta
what
like
time
turn
it
on
is
the
now.
preview channel on the TV, like,
Yeah.
and see what actual time it is and set my
To be
clock.
responsible.
But it was set on like if my alarm don't go off, I don't go off. Like
Yeah.
that's the end of it. But then seeing like, goddamn, 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
I gotta go in.
I gotta get up.
And then the next day, like the entire like swarm of people that are like trying to buy like canned food and batteries.
Batteries.
Like all these dumb cuck pieces
Oh yeah,
of
'cause it's
shit.
gonna happen again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude,
Yeah.
you just survived it. You're fine. You don't need goddamn candles and batteries now.
That's
you
like
fucking 2 days late losers.
That's like, I don't know. I like, it's funny. Like, I remember earlier this year, we've had such a fucked up year when
It's
you
been-
really think about.
Oh, yeah.
But at one point,
stuff.
our friends out there in Newfoundland had a state of emergency because they got a lot of snow.
Losers.
And I remember like seeing pictures of all the people lined up like 2 or 3 days after it happened, like lined up like around the block to get into Shoppers.
Get a snow shovel.
And I remember just like thinking it was the funniest thing ever. Just like, oh yeah, like typical like bunch of newfies like lining up to get their fucking storm provisions like after the storm. You know, like, one of our friends gave me shit for that. she lived it and endured it, and they you know, apparently there's still snow out there now.
Yeah,
but
it's a shit place to live.
Yeah, just I thought, and then you know, like 4 months later, we're now getting completely fucked, and we're in a state of emergency.
You know what? I don't think we got completely fucked though.
No.
As a household,
feel
we were
fucked
kind
at
of
all.
on it. Like, we need to go get groceries
You're
in
right.
case the worst happens.
Yeah.
And between me, you, and the male roommate,
Kevin.
like, all went, Kevin got, like, a bunch of groceries, got a bunch of beers, and then the next day was like, oh, shit, Kevin fucking is friends with fucking sick people. You can't leave the house for 2 weeks. And it was like, okay. Like, I have so much food and, like, beer, like, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, we're kind of ahead of
definitely,
it.
like,
We're okay. We're not
we were
Newfoundlanders.
prepared. No, God.
Yeah.
No, we weren't.
fucking Newfie this situation.
Fuck
No,
no.
fuck
We only
yeah.
line up now because it's like going on for so goddamn long.
Yeah.
That, like,
Well,
we
now
do.
every place is a huge ass line. But at
Shoppers
the time,
Drug Mart. I'm not trying to blow up my spots.
Blow
but
it up.
That's where you got to be going.
no,
Everybody
it's already
gotta-
blown up.
No. I went there the other day.
No
and-
line?
No line. And I got one dirty look because when I walked in, there was like a station to like wash your hands.
And you just blew past it?
But I had already like in my own car.
All the dirty hands have touched that
But
station.
in the car, I have my own spray and I did it, right? And so I didn't fucking... I saw it and I was like, nope. And then looked up and there was like a security guard just like, you know, standing there strong-arming me. And it was just like, okay, whatever. Like, hit it and fucking did it. But it was like, fuck you guys. Like, I'm going about this as if I'm sick and I don't want to give it to you guys.
That's like when I go to like a public bathroom and pee.
Yeah.
Like, I wash my hands just out of like pretend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't even get them wet.
Or-
Just wave it around.
Yeah,
it.
but like in real life, like I don't wash my hands after I pee. Like my dick
I
isn't
know.
filthy. Like I
No.
don't have like AIDS that I'm splashing all over. Like no, like my hands are as clean as my dick.
Yeah, I only
feel
do
like
I don't
too,
get
like,
piss all over my hands when I pee.
I kind of feel like a dick because I've been given like hot tips on our podcast lately a lot. But here's a hot tip:
Here's one.
if you don't touch your dick when you pee, you don't have to fucking clean your hands.
I also don't get piss all over my hands.
Yeah, I just
Like, have you ever used a hose and not get wet? That's how it works.
yeah.
Like you don't need a
there's a
bathing
reason
suit
for it.
to like water the flowers. Like I
Yeah.
don't get wet.
No. I can do it like an adult.
Fair point.
Fair
Fair
point.
point.
Like
pull
but in
your-
a public
yeah.
washroom setting, I will like pee and then go pretend to wash my hands at the sink just to like avoid the like.
I definitely do wash my hands in public, and it's because you're touching public
That's
stuff.
the other side of it.
It's not my dick.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah,
my
but
dick.
again,
the door
what
on
do
the
you-
way
It's like
in.
I had to touch the
Yeah,
handle to
handle.
fucking flush the
Oh, I'm
toilet
not
and shit.
flushing
It's like,
nothing. I leave that turd there.
I'm just saying. Well, yeah,
Yes.
you can go that
At a
route
gas
too,
station,
for
there's
sure.
no way.
Yeah, use your
Use
foot
your
if you're at a
foot,
gas
put your
station.
knee-
At the very
Oh,
most.
At the most.
The very
Also,
most.
just leave it.
Since this whole like COVID thing.
Oh,
at
I'm never
my
touching
work-
a toilet
At
again.
my work, it's the funnest thing ever where I'm just like, you know, take the fattest shit and then like, you know, clean myself up, but then like, you know, like you just like kick the fucking the handle to make it
Yeah.
work. I just feel like such a
Yeah.
boss. Just like I'm not
Just peeing from 8 feet away from the toilet because you don't want to get
yeah,
near
like
it.
I'm not touching fucking anything in this washroom, and then I'm gonna sanitize the shit out of myself, regardless. But I'm like, I don't know. If you don't touch your dick, I don't think you gotta wash your hands.
I think even if I touch my dick, it's not fucking like, oh my god, my entire body's
That's
filthy. Like, if I touch my chest, like touch my shoulder, like I don't get to go wash my
It
hand.
depends. Like, I don't have a dumpster dick.
No.
I don't
So,
have
like-
a dumpster dick. I don't have
Like,
swamp.
I can.
I don't have
know.
a like crotch rod. I don't have swamp pants. I don't got none of that.
No.
I don't got a drip or anything.
No.
So, like,
No.
if I don't.
Fucking
I'm an
adults
adult.
here,
My
okay?
dick isn't filthy.
Yeah.
No.
I don't need. If I
I want to stay ready to
got
go. I'm like 50%
Yeah, exactly.
clean
Yeah,
all the
like-
time.
I'm still in that age where, like, I gotta keep my dick ready to go.
you got it, that's it, and that's
Yeah.
it. The end of the
'Cause who
day,
knows?
it's like if I'm out for the night at a bar meeting people,
knows?
like I'm ready for that. You know, it's
Yeah.
ready for action. So at the
I don't
same,
want to have to wash it first.
I'm not a,
Yeah.
like I
Like, what's the point of having a gun if you don't have one in the chamber?
yeah, it's
You
ready
know?
to go, and I approach that all day long. Like it's clean. I don't need to fucking wash my hands after I just touch it with my hands.
No.
I didn't piss on myself. I'm fine.
No.
Like, if anything, my dick is cleaner than the rest of me.
I would agree. It's the only thing that gets maintained.
Yeah.
For the most
Yeah.
part, yeah.
I let these blackheads on my
Yeah.
nose
Special
go for a few
attention
days at a
for
Fuck
sure.
time.
yeah. Ears, nose,
Everything.
doesn't give a
Yeah.
fucking shit. I don't clean anything.
Ew.
But that dick,
Yeah.
like, honestly, like,
Sparkling.
breed-
You
yeah.
could
My
eat off
breeding
it.
horn.
yeah, from my lower manhole.
The man horn.
From, like, the top of my crack to, like, the fucking tip of my dick. You gotta keep that all fucking pristine. Because who knows?
Oh, dude.
Well, with that, let's
Someone
go
might have to
fucking
eat off
around
it.
the horn. What are some other what are they called? Bucket list items? Like what
Are we-
else? What
are we-
else you guys got?
what was this one? What
Fucking
was
without
that one?
condoms.
That was your first.
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
first one, and
Yeah.
we've been going for 20 minutes now.
I'm officially going to try and suck my own dick.
Really, officially,
As an adult.
officially.
Yeah, I've only got 2 weeks. As an adult, I'm going to make a real
You gotta
attempt.
lose some weight,
You know?
fucking buddy.
Yeah, you're
Come
fucking.
on.
I don't
Your
think
full
so.
body-
Well, that's part of the corona. That's part of the
full
corona. You
body
waste away,
udder,
right?
As you described it.
Last week,
Like,
yeah.
you're a big man. There's no
Or
way
next week.
you're fucking bending that way.
I can touch my toes right now.
Like,
Yeah, that's so
best
far
case
away,
scenario, you might be able to lick the head of your penis.
No way.
I'm going for it, dude. I got 2 weeks to live. Like, I'm giving it a very honest adult attempt.
You gotta use straps, I think. If you
Right.
want to do it, like, if
I could ratchet strap. I could get some ratchet straps
Right?
involved.
Like-
Sure. I might need a spotter. I might need a fucking spotter if I'm gonna, get straps involved.
that's you don't want someone there
Yeah.
when that happens.
If you got 2 weeks, you're not gonna try. You're not gonna ask your buddy to come spot you while you try and suck
No,
your
you're
own
supposed to be
dick.
self-isolating. Social distancing.
Well, whatever,
Yeah,
man.
you've been ignoring that.
Whatever. I'll Skype you. I'll Skype
I
you.
guess
guys,
you,
just
I guess
in
you don't gotta
case.
worry about coughing on your friend when you're trying to get your dick in your mouth.
No.
Okay.
Dude, if you got 2 weeks, man, that's what we're saying, right? We're
But
going
like, so
for
what's
it.
the end game? Like, are you gonna spit? Are you gonna swallow? Like, well, how does this work?
Dude, I just want to get there.
You just
okay?
want to be able to suck your
I just
own
want to
dick.
get there. I just want to say that I did it. As an adult, I made
I
it.
made it.
You know?
Got to the promised land.
I made it. Yeah, living on the edge. Or living on the
the
cusp.
Bible talks about this place called Babylon. And I
Yeah.
found it.
It's... yeah. It's
This
mysterious.
mysterious place called Babylon, but
No, I mean, we're talking bucket list. Like, I got 2 weeks. I got to do at least 10 things a day that,
you gotta fight.
that I wouldn't have tried otherwise or
And one
wouldn't
of
have
them
thought
is
to
sucking
do
your own
otherwise.
dick.
But I'm on borrowed time. Yeah, of course that's going to be at least a cool 6 hours of one of those
That's
days.
never occurred to me.
To suck your own dick.
No.
Not even when you were 12 and everyone tried to suck their
Not
own
even
dick.
when I was
Okay,
12.
fuck off.
Especially
Fuck
when I
you,
was 12.
RJ.
Yeah.
You fucking
Yeah.
cuck. Yeah, right.
You
never come up.
tried.
show me someone that says that they haven't tried to suck their own dick, and I'll show you a liar.
It's never come up.
Yeah.
And I'm more
Oh.
honest than most of y'all on this show. I've fucking pissed my pants. I've thrown up everywhere. I'm pretty sure I shit my pants on this show.
TV.
Like,
Did you
TV.
shit your
I
pants?
started this show with, like, I can't wait to fuck without wearing condoms and just coming people. but I've never.
Wait, you shit your pants on
I
air?
feel like I did, didn't I?
Like, did I hear that?
Wait,
too?
let's
Like,
go back to
I
that.
do that a few times a year.
I remember you piss, but
Wow.
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
shit yourself.
Just a hard fart? A hard
I'd play
fart or
hard.
what?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I guess like
okay.
my number 3, I would say.
Wait, are we going around the horn?
Yeah,
Is
let's
this
go
part
around
of
the
it?
horn.
We got 3
Okay,
each, 'cause
okay.
I got 3.
I got 2, but I was hoping you guys.
I don't
inspire
know.
a third
I don't
one.
know how many I
My
have.
number 3, like, I'm
Let's
hoping
figure something out.
that, like, I go to the doctor and he's just like, yo, you got, like, 42 days to live,
42.
right?
It's a long time.
Right.
bud.
Long
It's
time.
we're saying
And
14.
guy is
what I
fucking-
would want to do with 39 of those days is go on Survivor.
That's the fucking life goal of yours.
That would be my CVS goal. I would if I was told that I had 40 days to live, I'd spend 39 of my days on Survivor, and I would call up Mark Burnett and Jeff Probst, and I would be like, yo, I'm fucking dying, I'm shitting white. I want to show you what Survivor is all about. I want to survive
Yeah, I'm gonna give it my all.
with hepatitis.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I would do with my number 30.
That's a great
I'd
use
love
of
to go
time.
on Survivor
Great
for
use.
my last 39 days.
Yeah. I like for all here's a little like look behind the drape. But we've been watching a lot of Survivor in this home.
All day, every day.
Like we got an app and we watched like
I feel like everyone would
we
know
crush
that
seasons.
if they're
like
true
without
fans.
exaggerating, we've probably watched 26 seasons since January.
Easy.
Like,
What? That's like weeks of television.
No,
not exaggerating though.
No, like within 3 days we can crush a season.
Yeah, we'll watch a season in 3 days.
We definitely went from like 9 to like 22, 23-ish,
How many sods in a season?
15.
13, 14-ish, yeah.
We'll watch 15
Wow.
episodes in 3 days.
Hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
on constantly.
Yeah, we just put it on and crush it. And
Yeah.
I think
Sometimes
I
we're doing
can
more than
win.
one season at a time. Like, we're just like back
Yeah.
and it's a mess.
You're
Yeah.
We're
bouncing
bouncing around for variety.
Wow.
Yeah, we're juggling different,
Fucking
variations.
nerds.
It's just
Jeff
a
Probst.
great show to just have on while you do other things, and everyone gets really excited for Tribal Council, and then during the middle, you're like, yeah, whatever, I'll play on my phone, we'll talk through it, and then Tribal Council, like, shut up, Kevin.
Yeah,
Fucking always
fuck
talking.
Yeah, but don't you know everything that happens?
No,
I'm
it's not magic.
Oh, you
I
just
never
don't
watched
remember.
that shit before. I'm not a fucking
Oh.
loser.
Yeah.
I only watch it now.
Fuck yeah,
well,
what the fuck's wrong with you?
you've
Well,
definitely grown
Only
into
in
one.
quarantine do I watch this shit all day.
Fucking cuck. Yeah, okay, buddy.
I can
Only
win
in
it.
quarantine.
I think I might struggle at the social aspect because
Clearly.
I'm just I'm kind of a piece of shit.
Mm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if I just judge everybody by the book of their cover.
I feel like my social like hang-ups though would be like really charming that people would like. Like, here's a guy that gets full naked and just shits in the ocean,
Just
you
to
know,
suck his own dick.
in like knee-deep ocean though. Like, he doesn't even have the decency to go like,
He spent 6 of those 39 days trying to suck his own dick. As soon as the camera's cut, he just went right back
the guy
to
here
it.
went
Yeah.
in the ocean tried to suck his own dick.
salt water is lube.
Separates
Lord.
us from the fucking fish. But yeah, that's what I'd do. So
Cool.
yeah. What's your number 2?
That's
I want to go to Popeyes Chicken.
Ooh, yeah. They're spicy.
I've never been.
I've never been.
Popeye's
To
I've
Popeyes.
never
Spicy.
been.
I feel like I'm betraying
Oh,
the
it's
Colonel.
so good, dude. Extra crispy and spicy.
Never
Oof,
been. It might happen
it's a
tonight.
I
bomb.
feel like we the last time
Dude,
we
get
went
it.
to the Colonel, we
Mm.
were in lockdown. We
Yeah.
were right in the middle of our lockdown, and we discovered that if you skip the dishes, that you could. There was an option to just leave it. On
Leave it at the
step.
door. Yeah, don't greet me.
Leave it at the
on
door. You don't even
yeah.
have to pay.
So like you pay your tip and you pay the price, and they just fucking knock and leave it there like a fucking bag of shit on fire.
Yeah.
like a cut.
All right.
Like a cut.
Yeah. So we
Chicken
had
cut.
some KFC and I was a little disappointed.
Now listen,
I didn't let
listen,
it cool
listen.
long enough.
Yeah.
Popeyes isn't gonna hold a fucking flame to KFC. It's a different. Don't even think of it as the same type.
It's a different bird.
Okay.
Different
Popeyes
color.
and KFC.
species of bird.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, KFC's in a league of its own. But if you want like something that actually resembles chicken that you could like make yourself, maybe a little better than that, Popeyes is a good.
Oh,
place.
I don't want that.
But it's good. It's good chicken. It's great
I
chicken.
want something
It's just not KFC.
Like that's my one.
Well, KFC's a flavor. KFC's not even really food. It's just like a flavor. It's a smell.
Skin.
You know?
Yeah, we also
It's
had
skin
like
and gravy.
Swiss chalet
Yeah.
the other day, and it was like the only part about
Again,
Swiss chalet I
flavor.
like is the sauce.
Is the
Like
flavor.
the
yeah.
chalet bird is like, this is like, I could make this roast at home. Like, why am I paying for this?
Yeah.
Like, this
Yeah.
is some cock move.
You
you
can
can't make
definitely
the
go
sauce.
to like a Zares and buy like a whole cooked
Rotisserie,
chicken,
like it's a
and then just
standard.
get like a packet of
yeah.
like,
You're
Swiss
only
chalet-
paying
Swiss
for
chalet
that.
juice.
Yeah, but
It's the
then you're a real
sauce.
cuck driving to two different places.
No, it's called
Good point,
Zares.
you know,
good
You can
point.
get it at one.
What? You can get rotisserie chicken and hot chalet sauce at
Yeah,
Zares? Go
you
fuck
just go
yourself.
get the packet of Swiss
That's
chalet
not hot,
sauce.
though.
Yeah, and then now you're triple cucked because you're at home with a saucepan and a whisk, you bitch. Like trying to fucking whip up this sauce.
Get your fucking
Okay.
whisking apron on.
That's fair. That's totally
Yeah.
fair.
Go to chalet, get it all in one place, just drink
But
the sauce.
Swiss chalet has the shittiest like fries.
They're
the
always like really damp.
I think the best part of Swiss
Soggy-
chalet.
yeah, soggy
I think the
wet
best part of
fries.
Swiss chalet is their white bun and their
The
whipped
bun
butter.
is good. The butter is good.
Whipped butter.
And the sauce.
And you dip it in the juice.
Yeah, in the
The
juice.
jus.
But the bird is your everyday bird.
Oh, it's fucking Java
Oh, yeah.
chicken.
Be half the
Nothing
price,
special
you
about
know?
the bird.
Yeah.
It's not Dominican.
And don't
it's
you
not-
dare get anything but the chicken there because it's all
You mean
microwavable
Kevin
garbage.
that got fucking ribs for some piece of shit reason.
Okay, well,
Oh, the
shut up. Why
ribs
you-
are the
why
worst
you throwing
there.
him under the bus
He blows the order every time.
every time.
Dude, it's like they took the McRib from McDonald's and stuck human finger bones in there and called it a fucking.
No.
called
RJ
it
RJ brought up
ribs,
a
you know?
great
It's
point.
disgusting.
You've never seen someone blow an
Blow
order.
in order every single time.
Dude, I've eaten with him one time. It was the last meal. Well, not one time, but the last time was in Georgetown. And he fucking ordered like a fucking salad at this,
The steak
at this
restaurant.
awesome restaurant. Yeah.
Just
Are you kidding me? I said it to her. I was like, you're going to get the Asian noodle salad right now?
Our
You
big thing
kidding?
is like,
I love her so much.
oh, just blows
Him,
the order.
I love like, but fuck.
Blow an order.
Every like Friday night pre-quarantine, like Pat comes over and we get 10 out of, maybe 13 out of 10 wasted. Like it's a mess.
Oh yeah.
Crawl to bread. call
bread.
Call the bread, yeah.
Call to
Yeah.
bread.
Bread,
Call
then
the bread.
bed. Yeah.
And then next morning it's like we need to go we need to go to a shit diner and get some greasy hungover food and regenerate. And it's like eggs,
Yeah, up, down.
bacon, sausage. I always get breakfast poutine. And then you turn to Kevin.
Yeah, she's getting
Oh,
yogurt.
Yogurt. I want a fucking salmon bagel. It's like,
Oh my
what the
God.
fuck
Oh.
is wrong with you? You're just wasting our time right now.
Revolting.
Just blowing it.
Feel free to order whatever you want,
Yeah.
but at your own table. Because for the 18 seconds it takes for you to order
Yeah.
a salmon bagel with a side of tartar sauce.
What do you mean you're
or
not
whatever
getting the
fuck you
breakfast
get, like
poutine?
a side of like, oh, can I get a side of like sliced tomatoes?
Raw onion?
It's
like, what are you
this
eating?
server is wasting 30 seconds taking your order when she should be back in the fucking kitchen getting ours ready.
Yeah.
Making breakfast poutine. Of
Making my
course.
goddamn breakfast
Yeah.
poutine. Making your like meat lovers fucking omelet, whatever the fuck you get.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like
All
you're
of the
wasting 30
the
seconds of my life,
lumberjack all
you
rolled
stupid ass
into it.
order. Put some like slices of tomatoes on it. Like, oh my god, Jesus. Every time.
No salt. I don't
No
want any
salt.
salt on
Yeah.
anything.
Can you send pepper in a separate dish? And she's like, you have pepper on your own table, sir.
I need fresh pepper.
Can you serve it?
Oh.
Jesus.
She's
Fucking
great, though.
blown order, Kevin.
Yeah, no, and like it's just like I pay for it, which just sucks. Like, yeah.
Wow, really throwing him under the bus, eh?
Fucking piece of shit.
I love him. I
Harley
think
Jarvis,
she's the
flat-headed
best.
Kevin.
He's the best part of my everything. Like I love her so much.
Oh yeah,
But-
we know you wouldn't exist without him.
I would definitely
Yeah.
slit my wrists
Yeah.
or hang myself.
You would
your
have
fins.
starved years
Yeah.
ago.
But so who's next?
Mike, what's your next
Yeah.
bucket list?
Oh. Yeah, see, I went the wrong way with it, but I'm just going to
Sure.
improvise with one of my things and say sex cult.
Sex cult.
I got
Okay,
14
hold
days.
on. Before we
I
get
want
into
to
this,
fucking...
my number 2 is also sex call.
No.
Nice! Nice.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding you. Not even joking you. Leader of a sex cult.
Well, we can
Yeah.
team up. We
Two
can team up.
sex cults.
Yeah.
I'm not. It like. I did come into this with like I'm only gonna have 2 and just riff off you guys.
Yeah.
I'm in sex
Yeah,
cult.
Sex cult.
Yeah,
Sex cult
that was my
always
number
started
2.
So fucking good.
Yeah,
And like if you're there at the Genesis,
yeah.
then like you
Oh, yeah.
probably
Yeah.
live the best life you're ever gonna
You get
live.
I
all the
have like
fresh.
this really great,
You're getting all the fresh stuff.
really cool art friend that like we talk constantly, and we mostly just talk about how terrible we are at like dating and relationships. And she was like, "Okay, from now on, I'm not dating anymore. I'm just like I want to join a pod." And I was like, "Let's start a
Just
fucking
fuck.
pod." Like I'm down, and she's
Yeah,
like, "Yeah,
fuck.
let's do it. Let's start a pod." And then quarantine hit,
Mm.
and just fucking cocked us.
But also,
Dude,
You-
fuck pod sounds
Fuck pod
awesome.
sounds- So sick.
you missed an opportunity.
I didn't really miss it.
No, because this is where you do
There's
your fuck
post-quarantine fuck pod.
Well, like fuck pod
yeah,
will
it
be
would
here
make
in
more
August.
sense right now.
pod. You can't leave.
Well, she doesn't live in this city.
You make her move.
It's a community. It's gonna be a travel to pod.
Where are you traveling to?
Yeah,
Toronto.
travel
It's
to
not that
fuck
far.
pod.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
Not that far.
But I'm just saying that you can make a fuck pad in Toronto. Like that's where like I think if you're fucking smart,
Wait, is it fuck pad or
Pod.
fuck pod?
Either.
fuck pod. Both.
Okay,
Exchangeable
fuck pod.
vowel.
I think if you
Oh, well, I'm involved. I'm totally in if it's fuck pod. If it's fuck pad, I'm
Again,
out. I got bands.
Call
I'm
me,
out.
Call me
You
spoiled
know?
because
Sure.
I have a lover.
You got a fuck pod upstairs.
Yeah, it's called my bedroom. Yeah.
It's called Kevin.
His name is
It's Kevin.
Yeah.
He fucking sucks at ordering food.
My backdoor fuck
sucks at
pod.
ordering food.
Yeah, sex over and food. But like, if you didn't like when the quarantine hit down, if you didn't shack up with somebody, that you're
Yeah.
a fool.
Like,
It's been
I
tough, dude.
tried.
It's been tough.
The
I-
first.
I bummed a shower 3 weeks ago and got a little in, but that's
I
been
think
a
the
long
first-
time. Maybe even closer to a month now.
When like
It's a long time.
before the actual quarantine started, I was like at my friend's house. And I was like, maybe I'll just stay here. And it's like, yeah, let's just do this, like whatever. Because it was like I don't know how long it's gonna last. And then within like 2-3 days, it's like, oh, this could last like 4 to 6 months. Like you should go home. And it's like, all right, I'll go.
Yeah.
You know, like I tried.
Well, yeah, if you were still there, it would be a
If it
fucking
was gonna be
nightmare.
like a month, it's like, yeah, I'll just stay here.
Let's
But
be
when
real.
it's like March 15th and it's like you might be here till like September, it's like I only brought one change of clothes. Like I guess I should go home.
Yeah, I've already wiped with
Yeah,
my
yeah.
sock, so I should
only
probably
have one
leave.
sock on for a reason.
But again, back to what we were talking about. Sex calls.
Sure.
Cults
or pods? Like,
I fucking
Yeah, fuck pod,
I
sex
would
cult.
so like every time you hear stories about a fucking sex cult,
yeah, it
they're
sounds
always
cool.
so fucking cool
Yeah.
until they're not.
Yeah, for
But
a
you
bit.
just gotta
right?
know
For a
when,
bit,
it's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
stock market. You gotta know when to
Yeah.
sell.
Exactly. You gotta know when to check out.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you gotta know when to dip.
Yeah, pass
Yeah.
the torch. You gotta pass the torch.
And Mike, I'm with you. I'm into that.
Oh, big time.
Well, you know, you can be with me, but you're definitely 20 feet behind.
Yeah.
me.
Behind?
Okay.
You gotta watch.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sprinting.
Yeah.
I'm sprinting to sex
We'll
pod.
go back to
Fuck
back.
pod.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
I don't
that's
want
fine.
to
We
be.
gotta protect each
I
other,
don't want
right?
to be 20 feet behind you.
Yeah.
No one wants to be
You
20
watch
feet.
my ass, I'll watch yours.
Yeah, things are already getting weird at fuck pod. But I'm in, man. I feel like if it's gonna be the end of the world, like you're throwing all inhibition out the window. Like get into your you like feet, fucking eat a couple. You know what I mean? Like get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else you gonna do that besides fuck pod? Brought to you by Apple.
So what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Popeyes, and I guess my number 3 is also like fuck pod.
Fuck pod. Let's bring it around. Bring it back
2
around.
of my 3 involve just like coming during cooms.
Yeah. Dude, you're fucking dying. You gotta
do
coom.
some cooms.
You gotta coom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's your third one then?
Fuck pod.
Let's just get on the... Okay, who's not going to be stealing? I'm putting my hand up. I will definitely be
I'll do
stealing.
Yeah,
some
but that's
steals.
obvious. Like, you're gonna be stealing.
But the thing is, like, there's...
Yeah, I'm not talking scams. I'm talking legit steals.
But, like, I don't want things.
You know?
Like, that, like, relates back to my pre-quarantine life.
Don't you?
Like, I don't really
you?
want things other than necessity. So if it's, like...
You don't want an airplane? You don't want an airplane
I'm
for a
not
little
the
bit?
Barefoot Bandit. Like, if I'm going to do some
Dude,
steals,
well, why
it's
not?
like...
DB
let's
Cooper,
break
motherfucker.
into the beer store and help ourselves. Like, that's where I'm at, like, as far as
Dude,
steals
that's what
go.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But there's not
Yeah.
like
Stealing
let's like
anything, yes.
the like sports store is like fucking unguarded. Let's get some.
Well, what do you need that shit for? You can't
But
eat
there's
it?
some
You can't
stupid
fuck
ass
it?
people that are
Okay.
like stealing that kind of shit. Like I'm gonna steal a.
No, I'm not trying to get
I'm gonna
rich in my
steal a
last
bigger
10 days.
TV. It's like I don't want that. I don't give a fuck. I watch everything
No,
on my phone.
I'm not never watching a
watch
TV
everything on my
again.
phone.
Yeah,
I
even
just wanna
then.
do some
You only got
coombs and
14
watch
days.
stuff
There's
on
no
my phone.
sleeping. You're going to get some fucking cocaine, Adderall, fucking meth, and we're going to stay up for 14 fucking days and steal
Yeah,
everything.
that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. Sign me up. But okay, so like,
I mean,
what's your number one?
Gotta do.
Number one gotta
Sex
do.
cult. Fuck
bucket
pod.
list.
I think it's back to my number 1 I announced earlier. Just want to do some nice, like, uninhibited
No
by
condoms.
condom
No condoms.
fucking.
Buy condom. What
Yeah.
is it? What does
Burn all
buy
the condoms.
Uninhibited by condom. Use the whole sentence in your ear. Uninhibited.
I don't even know what that means though.
Just like without.
What about you, Mike? What's
Read
yours?
a book. Dude, fuck pod,
Fuck
man.
pod. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have any when we started this. None that applied to like the pre-COVID death. 14 days and counting. Fuck pod, man. No condoms, fuck pod, stealing things. Just fucking maybe light a couple big fires. You know?
And fuck by them.
Fucked by the fire.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, get right
'Cause
fucking ritualistic
I
about
I don't
it.
know if I've ever fucked by fire. That sounds like it. That's on my list now. Like a bonfire
Oh, you got...
bang.
You've never
I don't
fucked by a
think so.
fire.
The only
Camping.
time
No, I
I've
never
ever,
go camping. I'm not a fucking loser.
the only time I ever.
What about just away
I don't
from
wear
the fire?
fucking
What?
mountain boots or whatever the fuck you call that shit.
You're like, I've never gone camping, but on my last 14 days, I want to fuck by a campfire.
I do now.
You should
I
go
wanna do that
camping.
now.
Yeah,
I don't
go.
have
It's
fucking
awesome.
cargo shorts.
awesome.
I don't have a Swiss Army knife.
Dude, you don't need
I don't
any of
have a
that shit. All you
canteen.
need is a
I
van,
don't
dude.
fucking go camping.
You just need a van.
Fuck all that shit. You
just
fucking
need a van.
loser.
So the only time.
I don't wear that shit. I don't got extra unnecessary pockets on the side of my
you
legs.
Fucking
Okay.
unnecessary pocket piece of shit, cuck bitch. I don't go camping.
So here's a quick story.
There's no pocket in my
The only
hat.
time.
Where do you store your
Okay.
flint, you piece of shit?
Up your fucking ass. Yeah.
Here's a story. The only.
You put the matches in your ass and the flint in your pee hole.
Jeez. The only time I've ever done anal. Yeah, I did it at my cottage by like a giant bonfire.
To yourself. To yourself. Yeah.
It was-
Wait, what? You had anal sex at a bonfire?
Fucked. From a bonfire?
How come we've never heard this
Because
before?
I'm telling you right now. But and we did anal and it was awesome. And then when she got
Wow.
off me and like went to the washroom, I had shit all over my dick, and I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, "This is so
It's not like
At
the
a
movies.
bonfire.
No, I was just like, "This is."
Did you go
awesome."
jump in the lake?
No, I just like threw it in the fire.
Lived in it? You just lived in that
Lived in the
sick?
sink?
Yeah.
Didn't even wash it
Before
after.
that batch
Oh my
of brine.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
horrible.
I can't believe we never knew this.
Honestly,
horrible.
like, I used the hose. There was a hose there. I just cleaned
That's
my dick
horrible.
off.
That's horrible.
Not the good drinking hose.
No.
The good sipping hose.
Sorry, I've
Dude,
done
that's
anal
disgusting.
before.
That is
Yeah, it's
absolutely
disgusting.
disgusting. I actually, a good friend of mine had anal sex at a bonfire too, and it was like she had anal sex, like she got fucked in the ass, and it was like, it was bad because it was another friend of ours' boyfriend, and then turned into a huge thing. But also, we're not entirely sure if they had anal sex. It's just the rumor going around. You know,
Just spread. You're adding to
I
that
can neither
spread.
confirm or deny,
Yeah.
but the fucking
You don't know if
the
the sex
spread
is
was
true, but
that
it
it
was
was
Just add to
anal
that
sex.
spread. That's all that matters. Spread that rumor around.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name names though, 'cause I don't want to hurt anybody. She knows who she is.
I think, like, with that note, we should move to our fan question. Like, that's enough. Let's move on.
Get it?
Really, I think that like, I don't even think I got to number one. I still got a list.
You have another one?
Yeah.
Jesus. You
Yeah.
got
Do you?
more than
What is it? Fuck pot
fucking wiping
again?
shit off your dick in front of a bonfire?
Bonfire, yeah.
Yeah, I do actually.
All right.
My number one, like, okay, like I told you guys before, if I had 40 days,
Sure.
I would love to go on Survivor. My absolute favorite.
We got
reality
that.
show.
Yeah, you did that.
If someone came to me and was just like, you have one last night, and then in 24 hours you're gonna die, I would want my bucket.
How sick are you? How sick are you right now?
Oh, deathly.
Deathly. Okay.
sick.
Okay.
My last thing that I would absolutely want to do is one last time fuck Mike's dad.
I knew it. I knew it. I thought he fucked you. We went
No,
over this.
It would be my turn.
No, you're gonna fuck.
My
oh, okay,
turn.
okay.
To give
Yeah,
back.
it's the
No
last
more
time.
being a
You guys
bottom.
are-
No,
You're-
I
yeah.
would be a power
You're up.
bottom.
Power bottom at worst. Yeah,
give
yeah.
him back what he gave to me
Yeah.
one last time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Jesus Christ.
come through your ass into his dick hole.
Oh my god, yeah. He's gonna
Ugh.
he's gonna wear me as a dick.
Ugh.
woman.
Yeah.
Does that?
That's what I want.
Yeah. Okay, that's fitting.
Yeah.
That's fitting. Yeah. Yeah. You got one day. You're definitely
you gotta
sick.
get
I
it.
mean,
Gotta
get it
get
out.
it.
Yeah. Don't
Get
judge
it out,
me.
man.
Get it in there.
Let me.
The only thing I feel bad about in this scenario is that he's gonna get sick now because of
No,
it.
it's not that kind of
That's-
He,
sickness.
he
That's
has
it.
AIDS.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah,
I don't
dude,
know.
It's been around since the 80s.
I don't know how that stuff works.
It's real.
So,
It's not like this corona bullshit that everyone's making up. AIDS is real.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so like if I had one last
Jesus.
day, that's what I would want.
That's
yeah.
fair. Yeah, Mike's dad is
I'll let
pretty
him know.
hot.
I'll let
It
him
works
know.
out.
Yeah, he's a hot piece.
Yeah.
He's a hot piece. I'll let him know.
He's
I'll
got
let
a
him
hog
know.
on him.
He's got a hog.
Yeah. He's got a hog. He's got a goatee.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's basically
Yeah.
gay already. Yeah.
Fuck. Anybody else? What's your all number ones? Nothing.
We-
you guys.
I definitely want to watch you
Yeah,
fuck my
that's
dad.
also-
That's
Wow.
obviously number one
You
for
fucking
me.
cuck
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to watch.
Yeah, I want you to cuck my dad.
I don't want to watch you cuck his dad, but I do
Get
want
the
you to.
full- get the whole family.
I want you to
then.
hit on his dad and see that look in in like Mike's dad's eye where he's like, "I'm into it."
You don't want to see the
I don't
event.
want
You
to
want
watch
to
the
see
event. I'm
like
gonna
the
turn my eyes
romance.
and look away.
I want to
Yeah.
see the fireworks.
I don't want to hear like balls slapping
See the
together or
romance,
any of
yeah.
that. Like I'm gonna pass on all that. I just want to see that.
Okay.
I just want to
Okay.
see that look of like, all right, let's do it.
This is it.
Yeah.
I guess like if you
Yeah.
got one, it's make a wish
Like I just
time.
felt it
you
like
know?
squirt of like blood into my boner. Like we're getting halfway there.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's getting worse the more we talk
Just
about
think
it.
of
For sure.
just like think of your dad like sitting at the table with like a boner, but he's like a little bit embarrassed. But then that line where he goes, "You know what? I'm going for it." Like that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Now, does he have one last day or no? He's got to live
he's
the rest
gonna
of his
live
life with
it
this.
forever. Well, until the AIDS
I don't
kills
know.
him that
Okay.
Skyler gives him.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
give
that's
him
right.
age.
Yeah,
that's
he's
right.
got like 8
He's gonna
months.
give me age.
No,
You're gonna
no.
stop fucking my girl.
He's got 8 months.
I guess you know whatever. He can give me what he's got. I don't care.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah, I'll definitely let him know. I'll
Yeah.
definitely let him know that you're
Like,
into it. Next
I
time
don't
I
know.
see him.
Here's a life tip. I know,
Sure.
like, I hate giving life tips to people,
We need
but
it though.
but I feel like here they come.
Yeah, we know
There's
this.
No,
We know 2 things about you. You're a car guy and you hate
Yeah.
giving life tips.
there's no better way
Yeah.
to lock down a significant other than giving them what you got.
AIDS or hep or herp.
I mean, can't argue with that.
I'll leave it ambiguous.
Yeah.
Open.
Yeah, the worse it is, the more likely they're going to
Well,
stay
they
around.
got no other option.
No.
Yeah.
I got what you got.
You got what you got. You want to give that to someone else? You want to risk it?
You want to share that?
What you got's not that bad.
It's really easy to pass the shame to them.
Yeah. Put it on them.
Maybe
Yeah.
even blame them.
I got this from you. How
Yeah.
dare you?
Especially when they're like, if it's pregnancy we're talking about, you definitely want to
You
blame
definitely
them.
blame them.
Yeah.
We've all been there. It's been covered on this show.
Yeah. That's the worst disease of them all
my
is
God.
parenthood.
With that, let's move on to
The worst virus.
Brian's question.
Oh, fuck.
Brian,
How much does it relate to fuckpod? Because if not, we're going to have
zero.
to get back into that.
Zero. We can circle back. We can circle
Zero,
back. But this
okay.
is a good one. This is a good question. You can tell Brian enjoys the show because it's on point.
Yeah.
Brian wants to know.
Nice.
I don't have a Taco Bell location close enough to deliver to my apartment. What do I do to pass the time until I clam slam some Crunch Wraps again?
Cam soda.
Damn.
Sell yourself on
Damn.
internet.
Like,
There's got to be
There's-
some like taco porn
There's no
out there.
equivalent to Taco
Yeah.
Bell, though.
there really isn't. You might
There-
as well just drink Drano.
Drink
No.
Drano.
yeah. Be
Yeah,
done
like
with
if
it.
you can't have Taco Bell, just drink some Drano.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking...
If there's a world
See you
without
next
Taco
week,
Bell.
everyone.
Yeah,
Right.
get in your garage. Turn the car on in the garage.
Yeah. And like don't put the hose in the car. Like put it right in your mouth. And just like suck it.
Yeah, there's really no substitute. Not even any of those other bullshit taco places that,
Think they sell tacos.
are a little
Is
more
there
Mexican
any other
sounding.
one?
There's a place here in Guelph that it's like
No, that is
No.
no, it's like this
Like, fuck
they
off
sell
when you...
tacos and it's like $5 a taco.
Yeah,
and
like, get
it's
the
like,
fuck out of
You
here.
can
What?
suck my
$2
dick.
a taco, tops.
Yeah,
No.
absolutely not. I am not spending that money.
Tops. Absolute most.
Absolutely no. Like I don't know, a buck.
No, if you want real tacos, make them at home the way
Yeah.
you like them. But if you want Taco Bell, you want Taco Bell. None of this Taco Del Mar, none of this Chipotle, none of this all their bullshit. You don't want any of
this
that
place
crap.
that they do it at, like they used to be this like it was like kind of cool. It was like I don't know, it's like Peruvian or some shit. Like they made.
That's
like,
not tacos. That's
No,
That's
That
a
doesn't sound like
Peruvian
it
blanket
was
is
a
not a
taco.
taco.
No, but they would make like I don't know if it was Peruvian or whatever. It wasn't Mexican, but it was like like they made they did like quesadillas and nachos and stuff, but they just did like put their own little spin on it. It was fucking delicious. It was
Yeah, sounds
absolutely-
bullshit. Sounds
Y'all
fucking
been
bullshit
there.
is what it
Yeah.
sounds like.
but now
Oh, yeah, the one in
Yeah.
Guelph?
and it was really good.
Oh, yeah. That place was good, but it's not Taco Bell,
No.
dude. That's not going to curb your hunger for Taco
We
Bell.
got a wild card right now. Brian is calling in right now. Brian, can you hear us right now?
Fuck
I
off.
can, yes.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Brian Hubley.
Brian,
Welcome to the show.
wow, last name's everything. We just answered your question of, like, what will you do with a Taco Bell? And the main answer was just drink Drano, because there's nothing better you can do.
I know. It's the one struggle I've had since this all began. I need a crunch wrap, baby.
Brian, how you holding up?
Oh,
Oh, I'm doing all right. I mean, it's not, I guess it'd be great to go outside, but other than that, playing a lot of video games and smoking.
how
What are you
interested,
playing right now?
How interested
What are
are
you playing?
you in Fuck Pod?
Right now, I'm just fuck, this is embarrassing, but just playing the new Pokemon game.
That is embarrassing.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many times have you tried
should
to
drink
suck
Drano.
your own penis?
Oh God, when you got a gut like this, good luck.
Well, Mike.
Well, that's what they were
Yeah,
trying
like
to tell
Mike
me.
lives with
but
an entire
I'm convinced
udder
I can
as a
make
body, and he's been trying.
He's been trying.
He's been trying.
Trying.
He said even less room in the van, so fuck.
Yeah.
He's trying.
He may have used the word relentlessly.
Oh fuck! I mean, that means at least 30 times.
Yeah, he's bang on, dude. He's bang on.
Bang on.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you guys all holding up?
Yeah, we just play a lot of video games. I'm playing Fallout
Yeah.
3 for the 9th time.
Yeah.
I'm still
I
scamming.
finished. I've already finished 2 games since this all started going down, and
It's a hard life, man. It's a hard life.
It's a real hard life.
It's a
Yeah.
hard life.
Making me replay all my favorite video games. It's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. And the government's paying for it. So
They definitely are. It's great.
Fuck yeah,
I've
they
never
are.
been so rich to sit at home and do nothing for a month.
Oh yes. No, it's trust
Finally,
me.
have a
When you
savings.
work in a restaurant like I do, it's long hours and busy fucking days. So it's nice to have a little bit of a break.
Yeah,
That's all you can ask.
that's all you can ask for. I think
all you
with
can
that,
ask
bro, thanks for calling in. First ever
Hey, no
guest on the
problem.
show. You're the man.
Oof.
But what did he actually call for?
I just messaged him like we're recording. You want to call in? He's like, yeah.
Wow.
Perfect.
Well, thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you for calling in. Make sure you wash your ass.
Watch your ass. Love you, dude.
Oh,
We'll hang out when this
Any
is all
dick.
done.
please do. Fuck yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Get a crunch wrap
Godspeed.
while you're at it.
Godspeed.
Wow.
I realized way too late in that whole thing that he could not hear me at all.
I think he could. I put my earphone to his. I think.
No. It was very clear.
Well,
he could not hear me
whatever.
at all.
That's the first time we've had.
How can you ignore the question? How interested are you in fuckpod?
That is a good
Okay.
question.
Because he has no idea what fuck pot is. He hasn't heard the.
He hasn't been able to talk for
Oh, you'll
5
know
minutes.
next week. You're right. I didn't
He's
think that
called
through.
in doesn't mean he's listening prior to that.
You're right.
He's not
you're right.
listening to us
You're right.
live.
I'm finally
Jesus
coming around on
I
how
just
this whole
phoned
thing
him
works.
out of the
yeah.
blue.
Yeah. You piece of shit.
You're right.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Well, I think this we have to figure out how to actually phone people on this show, because that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be cool.
fantastic.
To just do
Yeah.
a 3-minute just ring in a buddy and
How
just
shitty would it be if
Well, even just have him ask the question
in
himself
live.
would be
Yeah,
cool.
and then join
Yeah.
for the conversation.
Get Rory calling
Yeah.
too.
Shelby, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure,
shit.
why not? We could hear
Kevin?
from
Why not?
Kevin. I don't know if
Kevin,
Kevin
good
would not
if
answer the phone.
if she goes by Kevin the whole
Kevin
time.
would not answer the phone.
And only
Oh,
Kevin.
No, we should probably get I don't know. I feel like we should have.
Let's try her.
Try her now. Call her now.
Call Kevin
No, I'm
now.
not fucking calling.
Call
Kevin now.
call Kevin now.
Call her
Hold the
now.
phone
Call
up
her
to the
now.
mic.
All right.
Yeah, let's call her.
Call her now.
We got 2 minutes to kill this hour. Let's
You
call
gotta
Kevin.
hold your ear to it so that she can hear Mike.
I don't know.
No, who cares? She doesn't got to hear me.
No, I don't know.
I'm just gonna
I
ask
feel
her
like
about
this is a
fuck
bad
pod
idea.
anyways.
It is a terrible idea.
Oh, you cuck bitch.
Oh,
Fucking call
he's
Kevin.
calling her.
I guess I'm calling her. Should I put it on speakerphone?
Yeah, and then hold it up there, and then you gotta lead it in.
We can cut it out if we have
No,
to.
we're not
It's-
cutting out shit. She's not answering it.
She's not gonna answer. She's probably upstairs watching the
We'll just turn her voice into Charlie Brown
Again.
voice.
You have reached mailbox number 5.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe get that off the mic. Get that off the mic.
There's no way. There's no way she's answering it.
No. No. She doesn't want none of this.
None of this.
Yeah, it would be cool if we could figure out how to get people to call in and ask questions live, and we can bullshit them with them about the questions live and get their answers too. Because they, especially with Brian, it's like he's got to have, a take on these hot questions he's asking us.
Should we try and call more people right now? Is this a new show?
I don't know. Like, what's his?
Let's wrap this
what's
up.
his question? Like, maybe let's.
And
He said that he doesn't live close to Taco Bell. Like, what can he do
We went over it. Drano.
without...
Suck your own
Suck
dick
your own
for a
dick and
minute.
eat
Oh,
some
yeah,
Drano.
Drano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Drink Drano.
Drink
Fine.
Drano.
Okay. If that's how he
Just
wants to
drink
go
Drano.
out. I feel like your guys.
Dude, that was your
I feel like
suggestion,
your guys'
too.
bucket list sucks. You
Mine's
guys-
fucking good, man.
No, I think you guys didn't even like try.
I did
This is
try.
shit.
No, I definitely didn't.
There's
I
nothing
definitely did
more
not try.
thrilling.
I was too busy fucking scamming
You come from a
people
different
this
world.
whole
You've
last
had
2
the
weeks.
same roommate for 9 years. There's nothing more thrilling than being a single youth and just like,
I had a fuck pod.
fuck. Kid or no kid, AIDS or nothing.
Yeah, sing it. Sister.
Every time you
Sing
roll
it.
the dice, AIDS or nothing.
AIDS or nothing.
It's a life.
Dude, I'm gonna go clean out all those Chinese stores of their boner pills and just be fucking rock hard for 40 days or however long Survivor is.
39.
39 days.
39 days, but I'm gonna have a 39-day boner for they say you can bring one thing. Well, I'm bringing a sack of Chinese store boner
Oh
pills.
yeah, that'd be a good
The fucking
season. If there's
Survivor.
one guy just trying to fuck everyone, man, woman, child, nothing.
Dude,
If
you
he's
got 40
getting
days to
nothing,
live.
he's
I'm going
laying on
out.
his fucking shoulder trying to suck his own dick. Like, that's a good season.
in the ocean, yeah. At the edge of the breaking waves, trying to suck his own dick. What else? No one else is sucking it.
It's got,
So
it
fuck.
can't suck itself.
It's great television.
No. Okay, well, shout out to Bike Thieves.
Shout out to Bike Thieves.
Go listen to their new
You
record.
guys are
Yeah.
fucking rad. Theo approves.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week with another one, I guess. Check us out wherever you can get podcasts. I don't know. If you already listened to this, you know that, so whatever. Tell friends. Yeah.
Yep. And if you want to be in the cult, hit us
Yeah.
up.
You want to be in the sex cult?
Yeah.
We'll send you some swag.
will.
Sounds like me,
Send you
me
some
and
swag.
Mike both want to lead a sex cult. So,
Yeah.
Um.
So if you're in,
I don't want to
know.
lead it. I'll just be a
You know.
bottom member.
No, you're not welcome. That's
I don't want to
weird.
lead it.
Yeah, you already said you're only here for the romance, okay? Yeah. You don't want any of that ball slapping. You just want to see the love in
This
everyone's
cult
eyes.
has no romance.
No, no romance.
It's called being a cuck bitch, is what it's called.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Well, before RJ starts crying, should we fucking wrap this up?
I guess so. Shout out to Mike's dad and
Yeah.
his fat hog.
Love you, Russell.
Yeah.
Mike Sr.
Shout
Russell?
out to
Russell.
Hubley and
My
his
dad.
fat hog.
Oh, yeah, he's bringing the heat.
You know he's.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Oh my god. You
It's
know
a
he's-
groundhog in his pants.
You know he's got a fucking. He's got a boiler
It's-
down there.
He's got a...
Yeah. After fuck pod, it's going to be a warthog.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in this week. We are
until next
pretty
week.
much experts. You can check us out on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and YouTube. While you're at it, go have a look at our Facebook page. You can ask an expert any time of day or night, whatever you like. And if you're into it, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We want to hear from you, baby. Thanks again, everybody. Tune in next week. We are pretty much experts, and we love you, I guess.